Hey, Watsy World, this your girl, La Kiki, Miss D.C. That is, and I'm coming at you with a little bit of Basketball Wives, and we on episode 5. Before we get started though, make sure you like and subscribe because I always don't do this shit at the end of the video most of the time. So I'm gonna start making it a point to say it before because I know I can't hold some of y'all attentions because y'all might be wanting to go over elsewhere. But stay your ass here, okay? Stay your ass here. Cause I got a lot to say. I got something to say. Um so Tammy meets up with Jessica Rich to come out with her shoe collection. And OG meets her at the same shop. She pretty much wants OG to see her shoes, and also she want to talk about what happened at brunch and see if she's okay because she see the way everything was going. She pretty much said it was a clusterfuck. Pretty much what happened on the show. Next, Jennifer meet up with Kristen, and Jennifer pretty much talks about her therapy that she's going through, and ever since she left that Crystal's class, she pretty much like try to better myself in therapy and all that. And as a matter of fact, I have something for Shaunie. So she gives her a letter to give to Shaunie, and which is a part of her therapy, I believe, because they always say write to the person that you're going through the stuff with, make become a better friend and do better things to, you know. They always say that in therapy, pretty much, for the bitches who go to therapy that I be watching, because I ain't ever have to do that shit because I know how to act like a fucking human being, even when somebody passed. But we all don't, so that's why therapy exists. So hey, pretty much, so that's that. So Byron and CeCe pretty much have their engagement party, and they had the letters. They had the letters saying C and B, as in CeCe and Byron. And Byron wanted the table to switch the letters. They say it's supposed to be B and C. Are you controlling much? Controlling much, Byron? I see you're fucking very controlling. Like, oh, okay, yes, it's supposed to be Byron and CeCe, okay. It's not that fucking serious. Like, it's whatever. They trying to make the bride feel more special than the groom, but I guess you gotta look like, oh no, I'm paying for this shit, so let me, my name gotta be first, and I'm the head of the, I'm the man, old fashioned values. No, the man's name supposed to be first, It's not that serious, boy. It's a engagement party. So they had the engagement party, and Jackie Malaysia comes, and pretty much Malaysia looks around and she's upset because all she see is CeCe and Byron's friends, but and CeCe's family are there, but all of his family is not there, and she's mad about that, and she really wants to confront OG about it. And then she finally sees OG, and she says she wants to curse OG out when she saw her. And I'm like, bitch, then do it then, because it's not going to happen, because really deep down, Malaysia, it's this one, you might be from Compton and all that, but this one tough enough for you, so you ain't trying to step to that, so you could just go ahead and stop all this bullshit and try to be tough on the film, but you're not going to do all that in front of her face. That's why your ass cut it short. So she go and fake confront her, and pretty much says she pretty much didn't like the passion you took, and pretty much saying that she talked with Byron, and Byron didn't give her permission to go and say that, to announce to everybody, or Kristen to use that as a trigger to hurt Kristen. And she was like, I didn't say Byron told me to that I have permission to use it. We was talking about it at the table, and he said it's not a secret. Like, it doesn't matter that it get out or not, because that's obviously fact. A fact in our family dynamics. And so Malaysia's like, I'm going to talk to you more about it, but I got a flight to catch. So pretty much, yeah, girl, bye. Go to your flight. You wasn't doing shit, and you wasn't saying shit. And we'll see what else you say on this trip. So Tammy goes to the red carpet with Jessica Rich, and she's taking her pictures and all that, showing her new shoe collection, talking to the press about it. Jackie comes to support And Tammy talks with Reggie about pretty much, everything's coming to a head with her. She realizes life is too short. She's thinking about cutting down on the smoking, and pretty much the biggest thing she's thinking about is not hiding her marriage to her closest friends, the only people that she um, feels that matter, the friends that matter, telling she wants to pretty much um, plan something, a little get together to actually reveal that. Shaunie gives her son Shakir a fresh Prince of Bel Air party. And of course, Evelyn and Kristen and Jackie comes. And then Kristen finally gives her the letter. And Shaunie pretty much reads it in front of her because obviously she wants camera time. So that's a moment for the cameras. Because obviously none of these bitches do anything privately. Especially not the executive producer. I mean, dollars keep flowing. Shaunie wants to plan a trip with all the ladies, so she pretty much announces that, and Evelyn thinks she has done. Pretty much, Shaunie announced that, and she said, "I'm gonna invite Tammy, but I already know Tammy is not gonna come because Evelyn is going." So Evelyn then goes into the confessionals and says she hasn't done nothing to Tammy for her to want her to not be around her, but talk about her skinny ass legs. But you done a lot to her. You done a lot. If we can roll them tapes back, you've done a lot to her. So please stop with the I ain't do nothing to her. She done did this. She done did that to me. She done. It's always your soapbox, but nobody else can get on a soapbox. It's all about you and Shaunie's. But Jennifer can't go and get on her soapbox about what's happening with her problems. Jackie couldn't get on her soapbox what's happening with her problems. You cared about like where my money at that I gave your daughter and why you ain't do that with your daughter. It's all about you, bitch. No, it's not all about you. Kristen wants to invite Jennifer. And of course Evelyn is mad because she like, where my letter at? Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Shaunie agrees to it. Bitch, you override it. So get over it. So Tammy has her announcement get together and she has her painting to reveal that she's married, but she's having the artist paint it. And pretty much Jackie and OG were the only ones invited, along with Malaysia, but Malaysia was out of town, so that's it. But not the executive producer, Shaunie. Like Shaunie, you didn't invite Shaunie. That's crazy. So pretty much Tammy knows that whatever I'm saying to Shaunie goes back until that be. So I think she definitely don't want to tell Shaunie because she knows for a fact, since she confronted Shaunie before, that Shaunie goes back and tell Evelyn things about her. So hey, I understand, Tammy. And pretty much Tammy makes her speech, and then she lets the artist reveal the painting, and the painting reveals 8/16/18 with 2 rings, and they were already married. And Jackie goes off and called him a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. I know you a bitch. And I know Tammy was like, you got one more bitch. One more bitch in you. That's all I'm giving you. I know she was thinking that on the inside, but she knew it was all love. So Tammy pulled Jackie to the side and tells her that, pretty much thank you for everything. I know you was working hard with Reggie. You was really picking things out, trying to do this and that, and really giving some thought into our marriage. So I wasn't trying to do it to disrespect you or anything like that, but we just had to do it what's best for us and around the people that really cared the most. Pretty much, and pretty much don't tell the other ladies about this shit. It's only y'all. And Jackie don't know how she gonna keep her damn mouth shut, and I don't know neither how she's gonna do that. Jackie, Malaysia, and Evelyn and Phoebe, whack ass, go to the go bathing suit shopping for the trip. Evelyn asks Malaysia how she feels about Jennifer coming because she pretty much wants somebody else to be mad at Jennifer. That's all you want, bitch. You want somebody to be on your side about still being mad. And she doesn't care. Malaysia don't give her what she wants. She like, I don't got no reason. Like, she's a chair to me. She's furniture. I saw the crystal thing. I had nothing to say. I'm over it. And then Phoebe invites all the ladies to her rap event. And then she's going to create a diss rap about OG to the ladies. Bitch, OG retired from football. But she would still act like you're the opponent and drop your whack ass, just like your whack ass rap tape. Like, your rap track. Like, really? It's like, any, mini, money, mo, bitch, we can go. Like, literally, that rap was weak as shit. Just like your wandering fucking chinky eyes. Just like your wandering freaking Spider-Man eyelashes. That was weak as fuck. And then pretty much they talk about how, pretty much dissing her, talking about something that wasn't real. What did she say? Versace, Gucci, something. One of those brands that don't mean shit to me. If anything look weird and is cute with a little bit of sexy in it, to me, I'm gonna wear whatever and make whatever my brand. Pretty much. Like your cheap ass clothes, Evelyn Lazada, that you have in your shop. Those not fucking brand. That's your brand. That's the clothes you made up to put in your store. But those no fucking brand made clothes. So what you worried about? Why y'all literally called, like Evelyn called her person to say, yes, is this right here, this picture right here, the part of this collection? Is that part of that collection? Like, that person is the Bible, and we're supposed to go off the Bible word because that's your person. Oh no, that's not. You found somebody to say it's not. You don't know what her bank account is set up like. You don't know who bought that for her. You don't know if that's something in a collection that you don't even know that's on the streets yet. That's not even on the streets yet. You don't know. So fucking pipe down. Trying to find shit. Because you just always want to be against something. Like, you just never liked her. And then Phoebe want to bring it up and try to make a rap diss. Because obviously, like I said in the last video, you're trying to get your basketball on here. You're trying to get your studded basketball in your hand in the show. And it's not going to happen through OG. So I'm going to need you to pipe down. And pretty much, Malaysia and them said, yeah, you trying to get dropped. She will probably drop your ass. Now, that's fighting words. That's not like no subtle diss or anything like that. That's straight fighting words. And then you bring her man into it, talking about some nobody want no fucking Kwame. He whack as shit and all that. Who said anybody wanted Kwame? Why y'all making it seem like she's being insecure about her dude? She ain't said shit about being insecure. I think she has body enough. Not saying body is the only thing, but I'm sure she's not insecure with her dude. How long they've been together and all that. About none of y'all white hoes taking him. So why y'all even putting that in the mix? Why the Kwame got to go in the mix of that? It don't make no sense. And you're not going to be doing nothing. You're just a baby mama at the end of the day. You're shit. But a baby mother that named the kids Junior because she thought that was going to make you extra in and you're still extra out, girl. So Phoebe and Evelyn and Shaunie pretty much going on their way to, I think it's San Diego that they were supposed to go to. And they're in one car, obviously. Here you go, splitting up, Mean Girl cruise. And then Jennifer, OG, Jackie, and Jen's friend Dominique is in the other car. Now, Dominique is married to, or was married to, I forgot, I didn't catch it all the way, but she is, or formerly was married to Rashawn Leonard. And I think he used to play with Denver, they said. So she's pretty much good friends with Jen, and Jen pretty much like, that's my ride or die. I've known her forever. And if anything pops up, I know she will really have my back. And pretty much Phoebe trash talking Jen's friend about Dominique now. Like, okay, so now you're talking trash about Dominique after you're talking trash about OG. You talking trash about two bitches that will jump your little ass. I don't care if you're from New York or whatever. I don't care how hard you sound. Your rap is whack. And you can rap hard as you want, but you gonna fall hard as we make you fall. pretty much. I don't judge a book by its cover because somebody's small, because I was small and they used to always think, okay, yeah, you're bony, you're goofy, and you be laughing all the time with everybody like she ain't about that life or whatever. And they tried me and they found out I'm about that life. So I don't judge a book by its cover, but bitches like her just talk shit and don't do shit. And I do feel that's coming. And Jen will not have your back. Just to let you know, she's no fucking friend. I'm sorry, Evelyn. That's what I meant to say, but also Jen as well. Unfortunately, Jen wants to talk to Evelyn alone on a 101, and Dominique do suggest that. She said, as your friend, I'm speaking for you. Pretty much, I wouldn't give that bitch another chance at all. But you said you want to save your relationship. So if anything, I think you need to talk 101. I don't think nobody else need to be in y'all ear about anything. Pretty much none of these hoes need to jump in it. You talk 101. Because I'm here with, if anything, jump off. And that's what a real friend do for you. So on that note, we're going to see how this trip goes, because Evelyn acting funny as shit. As soon as they all pull up and Jen come out, she's like, as soon as I seen Jim, she lied. At the door acting like a fucking child. You're 40-something years old. Late 30s at least. But late 30s or at least in the 40s by now. And you're still acting like a fucking child because somebody you really want to be around, but now you mad at them because they ain't apologizing to your fucking whore daughter. I don't give a fuck. That's what you were raising. You're that offensive over what she said is probably 100% true. So on that note, I holla. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because I have shit to say. And make sure you share this video to anyone who cares. And if they don't, share that shit anyway. All right. Holla. Bye.